Version 6.2 has finally dropped, and just like with every major Genshin Impact patch, the biggest question players immediately start asking is simple but important. During the first half of this update, how many pulls can you realistically gather? Whether you're preparing to roll for Durin, saving for Venti's rerun, or setting aside resources for future Nod Krai banner cycles, this updated breakdown will give you a clear and practical understanding of exactly how many Primogems you can secure without spending real money or grinding endlessly. Since this guide aims to help casual players, the goal is to give you a straightforward, fact-based estimate that avoids burnout and focuses only on consistent, reachable Primogem sources. Everything here reflects reliable opportunities available specifically during Phase 1 of version 6.2. Before we dive in, want a cheaper way to top up your Genshin account? LDShop is a trusted top-up platform offering discounts starting at 15% off. Topping up is quick and secure. Just choose your server, enter your game ID, and your Genesis crystals arrive in minutes. You can compare LDShop's prices to the in-game store. 6,480 Genesis crystals cost $75 instead of $99. And right now, if you use my link, you'll get a 15% off coupon and an extra 5% off, saving up to $50. You'll also get the first-time double crystal bonus, just like in-game. Spend over $80 to unlock VIP status, which rewards you with a free Welkin moon. Check the link in the description or pinned comment to start saving big with LDShop. Fast, safe, and reliable. Now moving into the Phase 1 Primogem breakdown. First, the most stable and predictable Primogem income remains daily commissions. Since Phase 1 runs from December 3rd to December 23rd, we have exactly 21 days. With each day giving you 60 Primogems from completing your 4 commissions, the total reaches 1,260 Primogems by the end of the period. While 60 per day may feel small, this dependable drip of gems adds up quickly across 3 weeks. It's effortless, consistent, and perfect for anyone wanting to maintain steady progress without needing to devote long hours to farming. Next comes quest content. Patch 6.2 introduces Archon Quest Act 5 and 6, a Nocturne of Far North. These new quests are permanent additions to the story and reward roughly 500 Primogems plus 2 intertwined fates, which altogether equates to around 820 Primogems. Durin's story quest also unlocks with the update and provides an additional 220 Primogems. This is a great boost to your total, especially since most players will complete these quests anyway to enjoy the lore and new narrative developments. If you haven't played these chapters yet, they're absolutely worth experiencing. They connect directly to major themes in Genshin and add meaningful depth to its world. As of December 1st, both Paymon's Bargains and the Imaginarium Theater have reset. However, for complete accuracy, we're only counting resources specifically obtainable during Phase 1, so both of these sources are excluded from the calculations in this guide. Now, let's move on to one of the largest Primogem opportunities in any update, the Spiral Abyss. Within Phase 1 of version 6.2, the Abyss will reset once. Completing all 12 floors with all 36 stars rewards 800 Primogems, though realistically not every casual player will reach that full amount. A more typical expectation is around 600 Primogems for those able to clear up to floor 11. Even though the Abyss can be tough, the gem payout is substantial for the effort. And with banners featuring characters like Durin and Venti, many players might feel more motivated to test their teams and push further this cycle. Beyond the major sources, several smaller but still worthwhile Primogem rewards are available. Achievements linked to newly added content will grant around 65 Primogems. Character trials for Durin and Venti offer 20 Primogems each, contributing an easy total of 40 Primogems. Hoyolab's daily check-in will add another 60 Primogems over the course of Phase 1, so it's always worth logging into the app briefly each day. While the amounts might seem minor individually, stacking them together noticeably increases your total earnings. There are no new regions or map expansions arriving in patch 6.2, which means no additional Primogems from fresh exploration. While this may disappoint players who enjoy uncovering new locations, it also means you won't feel pressured to rush through exploration content. Your Primogem expectations stay simple and predictable this time around. Events, however, remain the highlight of Primogem rewards for many players. The main event, Soulblazers' Snowbound journey, begins on December 19th and is expected to award about 1,120 Primogems. It also includes a free 4-star bow, Rainbow Serpent's Rain Bow, which can be refined up to R5, making it a valuable reward for players who enjoy upgrading their weapon options. Another event, Bing Bang Flinch Ball, runs from December 5th to December 15th. In this minigame, you'll need to strike bouncing flinch balls to defeat enemies. This event grants around 420 Primogems, offering both simplicity and a fun, quick way to earn rewards without heavy difficulty requirements. Additionally, Stygian Onslaught, permanently added earlier, resets on December 10th. The best part is that you don't need to complete the hardest difficulties. Just finishing the initial 3 stages will earn you 450 Primogems, making it one of the most accessible recurring Primogem sources for future updates. We also can't forget about maintenance compensation. As usual, server downtime provides everyone with 600 Primogems. This guaranteed reward is always appreciated and helps boost your total without any effort required. After combining all the commissions, quests, abyss rewards, achievements, character trials, Hoyolab bonuses, event payouts, web rewards, and the maintenance compensation, the final total adds up to roughly 5,655 Primogems for Phase 1 of version 6.2. This equals around 36 wishes. While free-to-play players might feel this is on the lower side, it's still a solid haul when considering the pacing of this patch. For anyone subscribed to the Welkin Moon, your numbers increase significantly. Welkin grants 90 Primogems per day, totaling 1,890 Primogems across the 21 days of Phase 1. When combined with the earlier total, this brings you to approximately 7,545 Primogems, which amounts to roughly 47 wishes, all without demanding heavy grinding. Looking ahead, Phase 2 is expected to bring even more hype, especially with characters like Verisa and Xylonin returning to the spotlight, alongside Columbina's massive debut next update. If you're hesitant about spending your Primogems now, remember that the most important rule is to pull for characters you genuinely love. The meta constantly evolves, tier lists change, and power rankings shift, but your enjoyment of a character's personality, design, and gameplay is something that will always matter more in the long run. So, what's your plan for Phase 1? Are you rolling right away, or saving your stash for what's coming next? Share your strategy in the comments. If this breakdown helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss upcoming guides, character updates, and new redeem codes. Thank you for watching, and if you're planning to top up this patch, LDShop remains one of the easiest and safest ways to get your Genesis crystals at a discount.
All right, now we're talking.